Well, the 2018 Farm Bill is now law, and USDA is working on implementation. Today on Capitol Hill, the agency kicks off a series of listening sessions so farmers and ranchers can benefit from the historic measure. RFD-TV's Sarah Mock has the latest. Sarah?
Well, thanks, Janet. It's been a busy morning here in Washington with folks from across the country here to talk with lawmakers on the Hill, learn more here at USDA, and of course attend this listening session, a very important kind of first step or intermediate step in the implementation of that 2018 Farm Bill. We started off the morning hearing from Bill Northey, who kind of underlined the overall message of today, which is USDA hoping to learn how they can streamline and improve program delivery and enhance customer service. Of course, we kicked off the morning today talking about crop insurance. Lots of folks having different comments in that realm, kind of one of the biggest ones being really just folks hoping to move forward quickly in this process, get rules published so that farmers can begin planting and kind of responding to these changes for the 2019 year and definitely beyond that. Of course, two of the big groups we heard for conservation groups this morning who are looking to see some clarification, some additional flexibility, I should say, around cover crops and what it means to plant cover crops and timelines to still be eligible for crop insurance. Of course, we also heard from the nascent hemp industry. A number of witnesses here this morning wanted to encourage USDA to really prioritize getting those hemp regulations out as quickly as possible so that growers, particularly in states like Colorado and Kentucky, that are already planting hemp and hoping to kind of trade across state borders and qualify for crop insurance are able to do that. Of course, we will be following this throughout the day, and if folks who are at home and looking to hear more specifically about what's happening here at USDA can go online to farmers.gov. They can actually submit their own comments there through the end of the week if they're hoping to join this conversation. You know, later this morning we'll talk about we're actually inside talking about ARC and PLC right now, disaster programs, marketing assistance, dairy just before lunch, credit and farm loans, conservation. We're covering the full gamut today, and USDA is definitely getting all the information they need to kind of move forward from the stakeholders here in Washington. Janet?
As always, Sarah, thank you very much for the update. And of course, we'll check back in with Sarah later this morning for the latest updates in our D.C. Bureau. Again, that's going to be at 11:30 Eastern Time this morning. Well, U.S. steel and aluminum tariffs continue to pressure the bottom line for agriculture. According to the Oklahoma Farm Report, more than 25% of the state's pork supplies are exported.